Alright guys, and we are back with more Trails to Azure right where we left off. And we just had we had a big episode. Big crazy episode, not gonna lie. We pretty much just got requested from both Rocksmith and that bastard Chancellor. Not to mention we just saw a very touching moment between Lecter and Chloe, aka Claudia. And they did go to Genis. They did go to Genis, and I was like, damn, I couldn't remember. I knew the music, but I couldn't remember. But I was like, oh, I remember him running away from school all the time. I was like, alright, okay. I distinctly remember him running on the roof. But, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and proceed. What the heck? I don't know why I thought that was somebody on the ground. Like, what the fuck? But, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and proceed. Prince Albert. Since we're deliberating for now, I'm absolutely exhausted after facing Brother Osborne and Rocksmith at once. Oh now, don't sell yourself short, your lordship. You're going quite capable of commanding the room when needed. I tell your predecessors would be proud of the way you handled yourself in there. It's been 5 years since I ascended to the throne. From the fairies, the mystic order has finally been secured, but I have much to learn as a statesman. Ah, look who it is. Thank you again for all your help yesterday. Good evening, SSS. Oh, I said good afternoon. Pardon our interruption. I did hear about you being added to today's security detail. We appreciate your service. So understanding that you once even saved Speaker McDowell's life, it would seem we're in good hands. I think you may be expecting a little too much from us. Not at all. I too found your presence here most reassuring. We'll need that peace of mind to properly navigate the second half of the conference. About that, do you expect the upcoming discussions to be problematic, Grandfather? I do. Unlike the first half, I suspect the faults of Crossbell's state will be thrust into the spotlight one after another, to which the major powers will no doubt be as demanding as they've ever been. However, I'm also concerned about Dieter. During our last diet session, he was rather enthusiastic about introducing some truly radical ideals. Oh jeez. Such drive comes with youth, and I do respect that. However, I worry about what direction it might take us today. Oh, I hadn't thought about it that way. Mr. Grimwood alluded to Mayor Croy as having some kind of plan for the last half of the conference. I can't profess to know the details myself, but I'm certain he'll bring it to the table sooner or later. Whether it turns out for good or for ill depends entirely on how the conference proceeds. Isn't that right, Speaker? Precisely. The Speaker, it is imperative that I lend my utmost support to Mayor Croy during the trade conference. It's no simple duty to be sure, but I'll do what I can to fulfill it. Of course, best of luck, Grandfather. Damn. That sounds scary, not gonna lie. Claudia, look at Sieg. May I ask you a question, Sieg? How do you suppose grandmother would have handled this if she'd been the one to come? Scree. You have a point. I suppose I can't help being the way I am. Oh, hello, SSS. Sorry for interrupting, Your Highness. It's nothing to concern yourselves over. I was merely thinking of help. To be honest, I'm glad you came to visit. Your Highness? Are you also concerned over what may happen during the second half of the conference? Partially, yes, but I was actually reflecting on something a tad broader. As Crown Princess, I have a fair bit of knowledge when it comes to diplomatic negotiations. But to be a good negotiator takes many skills in sight, judgment, and objectivity, for instance. The first half of the conference made me painfully aware that I still have room for growth in those particular areas. So, that's what's bothering me. Give yourself some credit. Knowing where you can improve is half the battle. Dead ass. That's right. And you're still only as old as Lloyd, Ellie, and myself, Your Highness. You're an inspiration if you ask me. That's very kind of you to say. Still being timid in a room like that is unavoidable at this stage of my career. But though the continent's troubles wait for no one, I nevertheless have to learn at my own pace and take everything in stride. Well, that's a pretty good approach. Just don't forget to cut loose and relax every now and then. Like now, for example, you only get one intermission. It'd be a shame to waste it. Wazzy, I swear to Adios, if you're thinking of inviting her out for a drink or worse, it's alright. I was never one for excessive formalities. The lack of it is quite relaxing, actually. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps nostalgic is a better word. When I'm around all of you, I feel as if I'm speaking with Sarah, Joshua, and the rest of our friends. I'm not sure we can compare, Your Highness. Well, I have to disagree with you on that. Yes. Would any of you care for some tea? No, we couldn't possibly. As much as I would love to, we have somewhere else we need to be. My apologies, I should have anticipated that. I won't keep you any longer. Please be careful today, everyone. I wish you all the best. And rest assured that I'll be giving my utmost during the second half of the conference. We'll be rooting for you, Your Highness. Yeah, I love Chloe. She's awesome. Chloe, Claudia, whichever one you want to call it. Wait, whoa. We've been expecting you. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're the CPD SSS, correct? We are. Is this the president's room? Yes, I've been instructed to let you pass. Please make your way inside. Thank you. We're about to meet the president of one of the two largest nations on the continent. You said it, even I got butterflies in my stomach. Oh man. Ah, shit. Excuse us, Mr. President. We were told you requested to meet with the SSS. Thank you all for coming. But please, no need for all of the pomp and circumstance. Go ahead and have a seat. Oh, sure. That's very kind of you, Mr. President. My invitation must have come as quite a shock to you. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your own busy agendas for this. Though I imagine you must be very busy yourselves. Oh no, not at all. It's an honor to be in your presence. You're Speaker McDowell's granddaughter, isn't that right? We met once before at a celebration of some sort, if I recall correctly. That's right, we first spoke back when I had the opportunity to visit Calvert with my grandfather. Wow. That was 2 years back. Ooh. Oh yes, now I remember. You know, I was surprised to hear your grandfather chose to take up the post of speaker instead of seeking re-election, exactly. But I really feel like he on some Joe Biden stuff right now. He really feel like he's too old for it, you know what I'm saying? I truly admire how passionate he still is at his age. He's a model statesman, if I may say so. I'm sure my grandfather would be flattered to hear that. I have to change the subject, Mr. President, but what was it that you called us here for? Okay. Truth be told, I've already heard about all about you, but the SSS fellows from Killer. His year's sworn auction sounded like quite the affair, wouldn't you say? Well, what do you know about that? Frankly, former Speaker Hartman and I were never on the best of terms. Savage as it may seem, I've been eager to be the group that tipped the first dominoes that led to his downfall. Yikes. We're on it, sir. Yeah, but real talk, we didn't do much. Guy just couldn't stop shooting himself in the foot. Very true. He made his own bed the day he became involved with the cause. Ah yes, who could forget that? The D before G cult. Their treachery spread across the entire continent, but no nation was more affected than my own. What? I owe you my thanks for putting a stop to them once and for all. Oh wow. I had no idea Calvert was affected. You're welcome, but really, we were just doing our jobs. Honestly, I'd say our contributions didn't really amount to much in the long run. No need to be humble, my boy. I've heard things that were rather dire, even when the Guardian Force was being manipulated. True. Yet in the face of it all, you still managed to quash the cult and keep that little girl safe. Great goddess in the sky, those are no small achievements to speak of. You flatter us, Mr. President. Surely, I'm not sure we deserve such praise. Oh, but you do. Had Crossbell fallen to the cult, I don't know what would have become of us. If those dastardly villains took hold of the IBC International Trade and Finance, would have come to a screeching halt. True. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how severe the consequences of that would be for our economy. That's true. You heard me say it. All the more reason I'd like to acknowledge your valor. I think the fitting thing to do would be is to... Woo! I ain't turning it down. That sounds perfect. I have the arrangements made as soon as I return to the public. I'm not turning it down. No, you don't have to do that. Is it even appropriate for citizens of Crossbell to receive... Ooh, T.O. Is it even appropriate? Is it apropos for citizens of Crossbell to receive awards from the Republican government? Besides, we already got more recognition than I could handle from Granddad. Think down. He said Granddad. Truly, I don't see any faux pas to be had about it all. Your troubles are our own as well. After all, the Republic does hold his reign over Crossbell. Uh-oh, and there it is. Mr. President. Now, keep your faces like that. They'll stay that way. You received an invitation from our friend the Blood9 Chancellor too, didn't you? I would be delighted to speak with you all the more, but I think my turn is over. And as of here, I'll see to it that you receive those awards we spoke of. Keep an eye out for them, all of you. Wow. 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 Thank you for visiting. You can find Chancellor Osborne's at the end of the opposite wing. Right, thanks. We appreciate your help. You're welcome. Farewell. He was something, wasn't he? Exactly what I'd expect from a major political figure. Capable and devilishly cunning. Could you at least wait until we're not standing in front of his room, Wazzy? To be fair, the president never made much of an effort to hide it. I doubt he was intentionally trying to place pressure on us, but that doesn't change the fact that he did. I think he was trying to keep up appearances more than anything. As Calvin's president, it would be good publicity to honor the ones who credited it with the result of the car incident, right? Not to mention, he said that Crossbell's troubles are theirs as well, which reaffirms that he sees Calvert as Crossbell's rightful owners. Man, you telling me that was the whole reason he called us in there? Those big shot leaders got egos as wide as their country's borders. Without a doubt, even diet members from autonomous state like this have nothing on them. But we still gotta speak to that chancellor. What do you think he wants from us? I couldn't say, but we're probably going to want to brace ourselves either way. Damn. Wait, what is this? I saw Princess Claudia a few moments ago. I knew she'd be here, but I could still hardly believe my eyes. Being so close to so many dignitaries at once has me starstruck. I don't think I could live with the shame of letting them down. That's a good enough reason to stay sharp today. So where does this lead? Oh! Hey man, y'all ain't slick. Look who it is. It's Mueller and Julia. Ah, good to see you. See you again, SSS. Did you have a status update tonight? Nothing to report for now. What about the two of you? Have you learned anything? Unfortunately not. Things have been quiet thus far. We're exhausted every avenue on the Erebonian side of things as well. But unfortunately, neither the nobles nor the reformists are intent on giving us any leads to work with. Well, that's unfortunate. A big goose egg from both imperial factions then, huh? They seem like real peaches to deal with. Yesterday, Prince Oliver mentioned the possibility of creating a third faction, didn't he? It's been on my mind ever since. If you wouldn't mind, Major, could you tell us more about his intentions? Ellie? Well, it's only natural that you'd be curious. I'm not supposed to say much, but I don't think there'll be any harm in sharing a bit of info with the SSS. What if he talks about, what is he talking about? To put it metaphorically, you could say the prince is attempting to shatter some long-standing barriers. Barriers, huh? That's something we're all too familiar with, right? Basically, there are some... Yeah. Irreconcilable... God damn, why the fuck couldn't I say that? Irreconcilable differences between the noble and reformist factions. But that won't stop him. He aims to have the two come to terms anyway, as absurd as that sounds. The prince is trying to get the reformers and noble factions to reconcile? I underestimated his starry-eyed idealism. Isn't the divide between the two of the sides Gorelia? And we know that's in Arabonia. Obviously from about the Gorelia fortress. Why does Gorelia Kenya is so? Why is he gonna be so rude? He's absolutely right. Still, the prince has committed himself to dancing toe-to-toe with a monster, despite how ludicrous it may appear. He's fully aware of what people call him behind his back, a showy, debaucherous bastard prince, whose only concern is his leisurely wants. Let them talk. I've decided to stand by him regardless. I see, that's very admirable. The prince will always have an ally in the barrel. Major Muir, just as Princess Claudia has stated. We may not always be able to intervene directly, but we'll assist you both in any way we can. Thank you, Senior Captain. I'm truly grateful. The prince must truly be loved to have so many valuable allies. I don't know if I'd go that far, but there is no question that he has a certain effect on people. Meanwhile, at this point in time, at this point in time, Cold Steel 2 might actually, no, scratch that. Because Toa went and Cold Steel won. So it's Cold Steel 1 for sure. Still, the best thing that could happen today would be the trade conference ending without incident. And that is the objective. We'll be counting on you if the situation calls for it, SSS. Well, that was a mouthful. Incidentally, I believe I saw Her Highness emerge from the stairwell a moment ago. Well, no matter, she's too strong to let that man weaken her resolve. I'm worrying myself over nothing. Is she talking about Lecter? Sounds like there's some history there. Please inform us if you notice something amiss during a security patrol. Report any potential problems we come across to the security command room for our part. Okay. Does he have anything else he wants to say? Oh yeah. Okay. Huh? That must be the chances, man. The intermission will likely be over by the time we're done speaking with him. We should take care of anything else before we have... Wow. Oh, wow. Man, look at my motherfucking dog, bro. I see we share the same hopes. For the bright men and women that will one day lead our people. Indeed. What's truly special about them is their hearts and minds, so pure yet fertile. Like a garden basking in the morning dew. That's why more and more of... Oh! Good morning, SSS. Care to join us in our chat? Sure, if we're not interrupting, that is. What were the two of you discussing? His Highness here happens to be on board of directors. And you see, I just mentioned it. His Highness here happens to be on the board of directors for a prestigious military academy in Arabonia, Thor's Military Academy. We were just discussing the finer details of his duties. The board of directors? Those would be the individuals responsible for how the school is operated, right? Damn, that's one hell of a side gig. It's just another one of my mini schemes to get my name out there. That's all. I think the mayor here has contributed far more than I have. In what way? What? You're involved too? In what way? He simply meant as a business partner. The IBC is the Epstein Foundation's benefactor, and it just so happens that the foundation... True. I don't know how I just forgot that. It just so happens that the foundation is part of a major test being held by the Academy. Really? I had no idea. That is true. That does remind me. I've heard about the Orbital Network tests that have also begun in the Empire. No surprise the continent's largest bank has clout in every country in some form or another. Quite right. I dare say our little talk today was preordained by the goddess herself. What do you say to being a guest lecturer at the Academy? Oh my god. That's insane, bro. Being a guest lecturer at the Academy one day if the opportunity arises, bro. Though I have to warn you that faculty-student relationships are strictly prohibited. The way you say that almost makes me think it sounds like you're encouraging it. An amusing girl like yourself must be quite popular, Prince Oliver. I may just have to see you wait for another drinks once this is all over. Hey, you know he up for it. I love nothing more, my friend. We'll have a rousing good time, you and me. They're just alike, bruh. They're just alike. Looks like His Highness and Uncle Dagger really hit it off. They're just alike, bro. I'll say, I guess they have more country. You heard me say it. They're just alike. Damn, bro. I'm so fucking mad. You! Okay. Nah. Alright, wait. I just realized him going as hard as he is in Cold Steel 3 is probably because he got arrested. Nah, bro, hold on. I can't wait to get back to Cold Steel. I can't say it enough, bro. I can't say that shit enough, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Oh my goodness. That makes so much sense now. Okay, this is Imperial Chronicle business, it looks like. Alright, y'all. You're from the SSS, from the Crossbell Police. His Excellency is expecting you inside. Don't keep him waiting. Pardon us. He practically exudes arrogance. Yikes! Classic Imperial Army. Overbearing as all hell. Ah, shit. The music stopped. You damn right it did. For this bastard, of course it will. This fucking bastard, bro. Here we go, yo. Here we fucking go. Excuse the Chancellor Osborne. We received word that you wish to speak with the SSS. Do come in. So this would Reen, you know what I'm saying? Reen is definitely doing his thing right about now. Reen is doing his motherfucking thing right now. They probably doing they forays into the old schoolhouse and some more shit. It's fascinating to think that mankind built a structure like this to look down on the world below. These walls in which we stand are proof that we've finally attained glory the ancient civilization once held. So they are. Are you referring to the ancient Zemirians from over 1,200 years ago? Everything I've heard about them makes it sound like they were more or less had magic at their fingertips. Theirs wasn't necessarily a utopia, Mike. During last year's Liberal incident, the Orbital shutdown phenomenon, a large floating city appeared over the kingdom. That was the arc, right? Because that was part 2. The city was constructed before the Great Collapse, yet was sealed away by human hands. It was a symbol of mankind's potential, as well as its hubris. Our potential and hubris? You seem to be a very well-informed man. Oh, I would say I know everything. As far as Crossbell is concerned, I haven't discovered nearly as much as that priest your King Gunter did. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. How the fuck you know about Gunter? Exactly. How the fuck you know about Gunter? It's what we don't know that lends weight to the affairs of the world. If you had everything at the palm of your hand, life as we live it would be helpless and mundane. Don't you? Why are you going at Wazzy? So you know of me? Or do you? I get the sense my name is the only dirty little secret of mine you've uncovered. That would simply mean that you have none worthy of capturing my attention. No. Alright, he gonna be pissing me off, I see. No, my interests lie far more in the realm of the war god. More specifically, his successor. Oh yeah? The Imperial Intelligence Division. Their ability to gather information is second to none. Look at this bastard. Beware of my manners. I'm Gideon Osborne, representative of the Empire. I've heard much about you from Lecter. Care to join me for a friendly chat before the intermission ends? So now, and I'm still mad. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember uses. Wait. Damn it, bro! I had it! I fucking had it, bro! Eustace is older brother, bruh. Who's voiced by DC Douglas. Rufus! There we go. There we fucking go. Rufus, and I remember it well because it was like, at that time, Pokemon Go was going crazy. It was somebody with blue hair, somebody with yellow hair, and somebody with red hair. And it was like Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Claire has the blue hair. You know what I'm saying? We love Claire. We love Claire over here. Legend's got the red hair, and Rufus has the blonde hair. Those are the three Iron Bloods. Well then, Chancellor, what is it you want to discuss with us? You already seem all too aware of everything that's happening right now. No need to overthink it. This is nothing more than a civil conversation. There's something I would like to hear your opinions on, however. Fuck! They cut the music off again like Greed. Yes. I ain't finna bullshit. How long do you think your... This mother... See? You heard what I said. I'm gonna be mad at this motherfucker. Look what he's trying to do. He's literally trying to do the same shit that he taught that they literally ran his prince on. He's been trying to expand all his life, it looked like. And he's still trying to do it. I don't like this motherfucker. I don't like him. How long do you think your precious Crossbell will last? What? That's a bit of a loaded question, isn't it? On the contrary, I bear no ill intention. History tells us that no political entity can last in perpetuity. I've never heard of this song. What is this? And that, discounting the Orbital Revolution, which has accelerated all aspects of the contemporary world. How much longer can a land as contested as Crossbell withstand the coming turbulence of this era? I'm not sure. Forever? Oh, look at Noel. As long as they're citizens of the state who have the will to protect it. Look at Noel. I've always loved Noel. Noel. True, little matters more than having a solid will. A resolve, one might say. There are rare instances in time where trends are bucked and the course of history itself is changed. The people are never truly powerless. I don't doubt the the potential their resolve can hold. Then you agree? He about to hit that. Well, I ain't say all that. Why would you? But consider this. What happens when two opposing resolves clash? Trying to start a war, bro. It's simple. The lesser of the two would be engulfed, fanning the flames of the heat utter still. Now suppose these hellborn fires were to emerge again and again across the line. The integrity of morality itself would be smelted in the searing heat until the world itself was ablaze. Now keep in mind, this is the same asshole who at the end of Cold Steel 2 straight up took, like on some that shit is mine now, took the aims of Ouroboros, saying and stating that he wanted the Phantasmal Blaze plan. Now, what he's gonna do with this, I don't know, but that's why I have to run back to Cold Steel 3. Such a phenomenon would surely be easy for you to imagine. Look how he's grinning, that smug bastard, bro. Would it not? Now he's got Tio going crazy? That's insane. I can understand how Crossbell's resolve may seem lesser compared to that of the Empire of the Republic. But even a small flame is capable of burning bright. Ooh, he's spitting! It's not a foregone conclusion that the larger will engulf it. Just as it wasn't when Liberal repelled the Imperial Army. Ooh, he's spitting. That's right. It was 12 years ago during the 100 Days War. Well played. Resolve is ultimately a question of a tenacity. Liberal was bold, but tenacious. It overcame the shambolic effort the Empire put forth. There's much Crossbell can stand to glean from that moment in time. However, I am unconvinced that Crossbellians hold the same pride and conviction that the people of the world. Oh, that's fucked up. I'll leave things at that. Our intermission is coming to a close. It almost slipped my mind. Oh, bastard! Don't expect any medals from the Imperial government. The nobility grows even more irksome when awards are given to commoners. Wow. What a jackass. What a jackass, bro. Consider yourselves fortunate. I rarely see His Excellency in such an agreeable mood. That's agreeable, nigga? What? Seriously, that's what you call it? Exactly. You heard what I said. He seems to have taken a liking to you. I understand that it may be a tough pill to swallow, but I suggest you accept what he has to say. But perhaps it isn't my place to tell you that, given my position. That man's a damn monster. Either way, we can't let it get to us. We have to take his perspective at face value. Hey, Tio, you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. The imagery he invoked was a little too vivid. I got lightheaded, was all. I can't blame you. Even I could feel those flames he kept talking about breathing down my neck. Calling the Blood and Iron Chancellor a monster is putting things lightly. If he believes he holds the whole of Crossbell in the palm of his hand, maybe. But I'm not so sure he called us here to torment us, believe it or not. Same goes for Rocksmith. I think the interest they've taken in us is genuine, for better or worse. Let's just take it for what it's been, a learning experience. Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. I think we can all take a page out of your book once in a while. No kidding, leave the Lord to make a nearly empty glass half full. But he's right, there's no way we can let this slow us down. Of course not. What we should do instead is have it propel us forward. In any case, that's just about use the rest of the intermission. Let's head back to Dudley and report on how both of the meetings went. Same day, 4:30. As Mr. Grimwood had predicted, the discourse became more turbulent in the second half of the conference. Chancellor Osborne and Roxman continued to raise question after biting question, each one aimed at Crossbell's security and future. As the conversation wore on, the looks on Mayor Croy and Speaker McDowell's faces became even more sullen and stern. The heart of the problem is that a lone cult was able to cause so much public disorder in a single night, no less. Moreover, half of Crossbell's state guard fell under their control, quite literally at that. Such a failure of security is unprecedented. That's fucked up. If it would have happened to everybody, I'm pretty sure this shit would have happened as well. That's not cool, bro. Be that as it may, it was under the impression that we had already covered this in full detail. The details are not what is in question. It is the quality of your state's crisis management that so concerns us. You cannot deny the extent to which the incident endangered the lives and property of imperial citizens in your borders. What do you have to say to that? Look at my motherfucking dog. Now hold on just a moment, Chancellor. Reparations and redresses in the wake of the car incident have already been administered. Demanding further mirror on top of that would only serve to cast Arabonia in a most unfavorable light, which it already is in. Momentary compensation is not the issue either, Your Highness. The Crossbell state government has still yet to answer how it could comprehensively guarantee security. There is a need to protect the lives, property, and the economic interests of all those in and tied to Crossbell. Can such protection truly be assured from a state constantly mired in political gridlock? A state so susceptible to top-down corruption? Damn. Pardon me, but I heard from former Speaker. But I heard former Speaker Hartman was immediately removed from her office upon his corruption coming to light. Crossbell's political system has proven perfectly capable of self-correction. Will a new security framework not suffice? I must disagree, Your Lordship. Surely you don't believe it will be that easy. Crossbell's political foundation is prone to corruption by nature. Oh my gosh. I, of course, acknowledge that Mayor Croy and Speaker McDowell have been nothing less than outstanding statesmen. But what will happen to Crossbell when they're gone? How quickly would things regress without their leadership? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I apologize for my cynicism here, but corruption and government have long been inalienable. This is true not only of Crossbell. See, that's what I'm saying. That bitch ass Crouch, he's hoeing. He's hoeing, bro. He's hoeing. I hate him. This can happen anywhere, and I said that. Taking that into consideration, would it not be best for us to observe whether the Speaker and Mayor can bring political reform during their terms? Pardon me for saying so, Your Highness, but I believe that is rather naive of you. I understand why you would be hoping. However, the state of Crossbell cannot be so easily compared to a monarchy such as the borough. Undermining the political system of a land that has no central or traditional authority is a simple feat. History has proven that time and again. That may be true, but if I may, my native Calvary is founded upon our honorable republic charter in lieu of a monarch. It was an impressive undertaking by various powers and groups that gathered after our revolution 100 years ago. With that charter in place, our country knows our system can survive with dignity, even if it too may at times be stricken with corruption. So you say, but it is not as though our autonomous state law is it without our own pride and honor. I will concede that our state's young history and perfections in its design have come to light. But so too is it indisputable that we have been improving upon it Slowly but surely? Mr. Grimwood, may I ask how many additional laws and amendments have been passed by Crossbell's government in the last 10 years? Oh gosh, no. But of course, while I don't have the exact figure in front of me, I would estimate 50 in total. Only 50 in 10 years? Why, how could that be? That's an average of just 5 a year. Perhaps, though the rate has been trending upward in recent times. There were 12 laws passed last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, though admittedly many of those were merely addendums to existing financial and Oracle network provisions. Regardless, I think it's clear that we cannot assume a meaningfully new framework would be so promptly implemented. As I suspected, it would be wiser to seek alternate solutions in the interim. I agree wholeheartedly. I hadn't realized the two of you had become such close bedfellows. Perhaps you'd care to settle the territorial dispute over the Nord Highlands. That's where Gaius is from. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Gaius, bro. We'll have to leave discussing that matter for another day. Why'd you freak out right there? Time is growing short, gentlemen. I'd advise we move on to another point of discussion. Very well. Then we are proposed by His Excellency. Let us now review. Wow. This is bad. It's exactly what Grimwood warned us would happen. The Bloodhound Chancellor and President Rocksmith are going knives out on Crossbell as we speak. Is there nothing the mayor or speaker can say in objection? Unfortunately, it's as they stated. Crossbell state law has more than a few structural laws. That's what makes it so difficult for my grandfather and Uncle Dieter to deny what they're saying. Maybe, but the major powers themselves were the ones who built those flaws into Crossbell during its founding 70 years ago. Like they did it on purpose. They have no right to use that against us to force their own agenda. This is what Lloyd should have been the one in there to say that. They scripted things to go down like this, exactly. As I've told you before, the discourse of the conference itself has nothing to do with us. Keep your heads on straight and see to it that we make it through the rest of the day. Right, sorry about that. Should we begin another patrol in that case? Okay. First Division, this is Dudley. Emma, has something? What? What's going on? There must have been some incident. The Red Constellation and Hayway are both on the fucking move, bro. They've already shaken off our surveillance. No way. Are you serious? Settle down. This isn't nothing we're prepared for. Stay alert. I'll keep you posted if there are any further developments. Understood. Yeah, that's right. We should begin mobilizing our officers in reserve. Damn. So this is really gonna go down, huh? What the hell are they planning? Randy. Gotta keep your cool, Randy. We know the Red Constellation will try to pull something here at the conference. Right, the brunt of the police force is protecting the entrance of the building. You don't suppose they're about to pick a fight with each other now of all times, do you? Everything we managed to figure out so far says that's unlikely. I beg your pardon? Wait, what's going on down here? Grandfather? Your Excellency, might I ask you to repeat yourself? I'm praying with every fiber of your being that I simply misheard you. He trying to expand. I'll gladly say it as many times as you require. Disband the CGF? What for? Then in his place, station security forces from abroad, permanently within the state. He basically saying the CGF can't do their job. That is the most logical course of action. Chloe. Surely you aren't forgetting the terms of the non-aggression pact, Chancellor Osborne. Perish the thought. We agreed not to use force to solve disputes in and over Crossbell. This, however, is not an attempt at invasion. I merely state the obvious. A useless pseudo-military that loses control and threatens its own people's lives is better off dissolved. In practice, the CGF is inconsequential when placed before the Imperial or even Republican army. The CGF's armored cars may as well be made of paper compared to a true tank. To say nothing of the drain on Crossbell Mirror they cost to maintain. Leave matters of state security to foreign military forces. That is the best and most cost-efficient solution for a mere autonomous territory. I would consider that far too radical an option. And just how would you propose those foreign military forces be designated? Do you, the Chancellor of Arabonia, plan on nominating the Imperial Army? That'd be rather tone-deaf, historically speaking. I don't recall seeing anything of the sort. But now that you bring it up, I am willing to forgive Crossbell's past transgressions and offer the Imperial Army's aid if necessary. It's a small price to pay for the sake of peace in Western Samaria, wouldn't you say? Settle down, everyone. There's no reason to get so worked up. I agree the Chancellor's proposal is a bit, shall we say, drastic. I do, however, share his opinion that the CGF leaves much to be desired. It is wholly inadequate when it comes to state security. Oh. What would you propose then? This is only a suggestion, but I would advise a mass reduction of the CGF's numbers to start. In exchange, Calvert can assume responsibility. Damn, I'm not even mad at that. Calvert can have Tangram Gate and Arabonia can have Belgard Gate. That way, either army will be able to respond to emergencies statewide. I'm not even mad at that. That's nice. I like that. I'm not gonna hold you. That's hardly an improvement, Mr. President. Even so, it's worth consideration. You're an impressive man, President Rocksmith. You managed to be an excellent statesman and leader, all while fending off staunch political opposition. Not compared to you, Chancellor. You're reforming an entire empire while suppressing the influence of disgruntled nobles. They both got their problem. This can't be happening. I've heard enough. Might I remind you that there are more than 2 countries participating in this conference? Shout outs to my motherfucking dog right there. Pardon me, Your Highness. The President and I may have gotten a bit sidetracked, but now that our discussion has progressed thus far, would you two mind giving us your opinions on the idea? That makes sense. Damn. This is terrible. Absurd is more like it. Take some serious balls and spout out any of this shit with a straight face. I hate to say it, but it's not as though their proposals don't have any basis, right? Still, I was hoping things wouldn't come to this. At this point, all we can do is hope the Speaker and Mayor can stand their ground. What is going on? Now, of all times, that's Dudley. It could be Dudley. Bannings here. It's Sergey! What's going on? No time, I'll keep it short. Sonya just called me. The anti-aircraft radars installed near Tangram and Belgar were destroyed. The same ones being used to detect any potential invading ships in Crossbell's airspace. What? She suspected it was the work of the terrorists. I've already filled Dudley in. As for you guys, be careful and get ready. Roger that. What's wrong? Is it my uncle and the others? No, not them. It was... Please, everyone. May I have your attention? What? What was that? Regarding your concerns of Crossbell's domestic security, I would like to offer my own suggestion. Oh. I thought you'd been saying quiet a little too... I thought you'd been saying a little too quiet. Let's hear it. What do you propose? Thank you. I was thinking. Everyone, get down! And they finna get the shooting? What? Airships? Oh! Elliot, preserve us! Is it the terrorists? Nah, bro. We're not gonna look past that reaction, Chancellor Osborne. We're not gonna look past that. What the fuck was that? How did they? He's not. It's like almost like he's not surprised, bro. How did they even get here? Be at ease, everyone. These windows are bulletproof tempered glass. No, they look like they about to break, dog. But to be safe, I must urge you all back away from the window. You too. Oh my god. Thank God it's bulletproof, y'all. Thank God it's bulletproof. Get the yes. Your Highness, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Those airships just now. One of those look like a high speed. Yeah, Chancellor Osborne. They rifle models. You know where rifle come from? Aerobonia, nigga. You know what? I'm sure of it. Oh my god! Are you out of your mind? So, we gotta go back to 999, one of the best games of all time. Yeah, that rhymed. We're going back to the prisoner's dilemma. Apparently, they thought, nah, bro. Oh my god. Right, this aligns with the reports we received that one had been stolen. Is everyone alright? Yes, thank the goddess. But where did those fiends go? Good. You should be able to hear me now. Who's that? Attention, conference attendees. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We're the... No, the fuck it didn't just say that. No, the fuck it didn't just say that. No, the fuck it did not just say that. Is this my nigga Crow, bruh? There's no way. There's no way. And we represent the anti-immigration faction, seeking to protect the traditions and sanctity of our beloved Calvary. I don't believe it. The two terrorist groups menacing the Empire and the Republic? Our causes have seen fit to form an alliance, such that we may topple the respective blights that plague us. Prepare yourself, but the fact, one more time, the fact that he's coming at Chancellor Osborne like that, I'm about to start crying again. That's my dog Crow. That is my nigga Crow. That is my nigga Crow. President Rocksmith, today you meet your end. To protect the time-worn heritage of our Calvary from the despicables of the East, we will stop at nothing. This is preposterous. Where's the girl S? What's her fine ass? Scarlet? Utter dribble. Yeah, but this ain't looking too good. Here they come. Oh my god. If I see my dog Crow, I'm done, bro. If he come out there with white hair, I'm done, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm really not even worried about. Well, nah. S was bad. Scarlet was bad. What was the other name? What was it? G? Oh my gosh. They got plenty of people. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. They're headed straight for us? Damn it, so this is what those blueprints were for. But never mind that. Contact the CGF unit on standby and have them... What? They couldn't get up. No, they knew. Remember we were talking about this. Why did it just close? What the hell's going on here? They knew, bruh. They knew. Not good, the button isn't responding. What in the hell's name is going on? Hey, how's a girl supposed to chase a headline like this, huh? Do something, Reigns. What do you want me to do? He can do. Stop being a hoe, Grace. This is far from ideal. Orchis Tower System Security Troll. This is likely the work of the hacker from yesterday. Let's move, everyone. Head to the 35th floor. We have to protect the dignitaries. Chances are the elevator's out. We're gonna have to head for the emergency stairs. Oh my god. This is absolutely immaculate. So, the Imperial Liberation Front. That's Crow, S, and G, and V. Nah, bro. If I see them pop up, especially my nigga Crow. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am hyped. I'm about to play this. The next part is literally going to be minutes after. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. If you are hyped, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment and subscribe for more content like this. We'll be back with another exciting episode of Trails to Azure. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. Oh my god, my dog Crow.